Hello, my name is AC Grimes with Global Health Alliance, and I'm here to talk to you today about dressing professionally. Nothing says more about you, and nothing gives a more immediate impression about you than the way that you dress. And as a therapist, I think that dressing properly is crucial. Why is it crucial? Because people perceive us by what they see, and what they see mostly is our dress. And our clothing represents 90% or takes up 90% of our person. It covers that much of us. So it's a very important thing to be aware of and to control, especially if you want to be seen as a professional. I know many times, many of us turn around and what we want to be comfortable, and we want to be seen as loose and connected to the ether or connected to the energy of the flow of things. That tend to be the typical way that massage therapists and holistic people think. But on the same token, we want to be seen as professionals. So I'll ask you this question: if you want to be seen as professional, then you want to dress professional. If you want to be seen as flowing with the energy, so that's what they're going to see you as when you dressed in, say, like flip flops, you got on shorts, or you got on some loose fitting pants and stuff that really doesn't denote any type of professionalism. I think that as a therapist, I think that we should be more willing to relate to and connect to the professional uh, part of medicine, such as doctors, dentists, and things like that, as opposed to connecting to something that is associated with like a hippie or a beatnik or something like that. I know it feels good to be and feel comfortable, but you can be comfortable and also be professional as well. You don't have to compromise, but it is important that you look professional. I normally wear like a white hospital top, maybe black pants, some black shoes, nice and comfortable and things like that, because I want to be seen as a professional, because I want people to see me as somebody that knows what they're doing and somebody that is trustworthy. And that's what most of us need. We need to be seen as if we know what we're talking about. And I know it may sound right or it may not sound right to you, but you are judged by your appearances, by everybody. And whether you feel comfortable or not about it, that's a reality. So to be professional has great advantages to it. It has the advantages that can turn around, that can increase the amount of payment or increase the amount of restitution that you're going to get, or the amount of referrals that you're going to get. So, for instance, I would rather be seen as somebody that is closer to relating themselves to a doctor than to be seen as somebody who is closer to relating themselves as a palm reader. And many of us, or many therapists, see themselves in or dress like they're palm readers, and then they wonder why they're not taken professional. And then not only appearance is important, but also your vocabulary. You should be talking about muscle, not just energy, but you should be talking about muscle. Because let's face it, in our time and setting, it's important to be connected to what's going on in the world. And I'm talking about in the professional Western arena, where their pay is good. Like, for instance, the average doctor makes like $500 an hour. And I personally want to be closer to $500 an hour than I want to be to $60 an hour. And in order to do that, I would rather turn around, imitate their look in appearances and their habits and procedures than to turn around and look like um, a palm reader. And I'm not knocking any of those professions. I'm just talking about if we want to move massage therapists further along the line and make it more legitimate, then we have to start looking and acting legitimate as opposed to looking and acting as if we some type of sidebar. We are not a sidebar. We are part of a preventative way of helping people. So our appearance is professional. So, like I said, a white shirt or a white jacket, hospital jacket, with black pants, black shoes or white shoes or whatever, sends down the message that you are professional, that you are a part of what is considered science, not just a part of entity associated with something else that is not scientific. What we do is scientific because the muscle make up like 47% of our body or something like that. And what we do has a specific benefit for it. So be professional, both in your appearance and your wording and in your action. And I guarantee you, you will make a lasting impression on people and they will begin to see you as a person of value. Thank you. My name is AC Grimes.